Volunteers with American Red Cross, Salvation Army, and other organizations are working diligently to help those affected by the devastating tornado that hit Moore on Monday. Governor Mary Fallin says the White House has approved the state's request for disaster assistance for 5 Oklahoma counties hit hard by this week's deadly tornadoes. Governor Fallin is also urging Oklahomans to contact local charities if you want to help in the recovery efforts. Now, the state also has set up a website, okstrong.ok.gov, to further assist the victims of the May 20th storm. Now, we have several crews in the Moore area, including reporter Jonathan Sutton, who is joining me now over the phone. Thank you so much for joining me, Jonathan.
Thank you.
Jonathan, you have been out in the field for several hours, and you've mainly been stationed along the perimeter. Tell us what you've seen.
Well, like you said, the police officers have established a pretty big perimeter around most of the damaged areas, and they've been keeping most media and people who are not rescue or victims out of the area. But we've seen, more destruction than I could have imagined when we came down here. We've been walking we walked around almost the whole perimeter for about 6 hours, and it never really stopped. Some areas are a lot worse than others, and but even where it's not that bad, it's still lots of structural damage, fences and tower, telephone poles and all that stuff down. And walking around, it really just gives you a sense of how massive this storm was.
I bet.
It's hard to imagine from photos or from seeing the video on TV how large this is and how many people are affected. But walking around, it's really heartbreaking.
I bet. Oh my gosh, I can't imagine the vastness of it all. Now, you've spoken to people who live down there. What have you heard?
Yeah, we've spoken to quite a few people down here, and we've heard some amazing stories. We spoke with a woman earlier this morning who told about her. She took her 10 children out of the Tower Park Elementary School just before the tornado came. Her own 5 children, 3 foster children, and 2 friends' children, took them out of the elementary school and took them to safety just a little while before the tornado came. And they all came out all right, and their home was badly damaged, but they're just at home trying to clean up things and get things together. And it's kind of amazing. She said that the children are not aware at this time, that a lot of their classmates might have been injured in the tornado, and she's just said they're trying to, move on and try to kind of wrap their heads around what's gone on.
I bet. Now, I understand you also spoke with some volunteers who are trying to help reunite families with their lost pets. Tell us about that.
Yes, we walked on. We stumbled upon a kind of a makeshift pet center at the Home Depot on 19th Street and Moore. What they've been doing there is they have been, anyone who's found lost pets in the damage has been bringing it over there, and they're logging the pets if they have name tags, anything like that, and then they're taking pictures and putting them on the website. It's OKC Pets. OKCLostPets.com. And if you have lost your pet or anything like that, you can look on there and see if they have them there. They've also been giving medical treatment to injured pets who have been there. Veterinarians down there helping, getting things done. And then also people have been coming by all day, dropping off their names and the names of their pets in case anyone finds them and brings them there. They can be reunited with them. The veterinarian I spoke with said that they have about 50 cats and dogs at the facility right now.
Wow.
And they have already reunited a number of pets with their families, and I said that that was a nice thing to witness.
Oh my goodness. I totally empathize and understand, because obviously I have a couple of dogs, so that would be tough when you can't find. I mean, they're like family members, practically, a lot of times pets are. So that's great that people can be reunited through that. So once again, Jonathan, what was that website?
It is OKCLostPets.com.
Okay. Great. Well, Jonathan, thank you for the hard work that you're doing down there. Obviously, it's devastating and I'm sure draining being out there and looking at everything, but it is nice to hear hopeful stories and great stories like you have heard out there. And stay with newsok.com for more information. Thank you, Jonathan.
Thank you.